All right, guys, we pick up on verse 20 of Genesis chapter 1. And God said, "Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that has life, and fowl that they may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven." So God is telling the waters to bring forth the sea creatures, but also to bring forth what is the birds and the fowl that they may fly above. And actually, guys, to be honest, this is the first time that I actually picked up on that, which is pretty cool. I just picked up that it was from whatever the water, because the thing is, water has life, right? Without water there is no, we'll die, right? But what I didn't know was that the sea creatures and the birds, which is, the fowl, came from God, commanding the waters to bring forth these creatures, which is pretty cool. Whatever scientific explanation there's to that, it must be there to be studied because God said it. And it's so cool. I never caught that until when I was studying this for you. And God created great whales and every living creature that moves, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. So now we got some fish, we got some whales, we got some octopuses, we got some pigeons, and some ravens, and all these different animals. So God is just beautifying things and filling it and just making it fruitful. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the fowl, or the birds of the sky, multiply in the earth." And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. Wow. So just with that short little verses there, we already see that, I mean, the skies are being filled, the waters are being filled, and what's coming on day 6 is where we're actually going to gain a lot of momentum, you guys. This is where things are really going to pick up, because on day 6, following what we just read, is where God really begins to create the pinnacle of his creation. And so far, it's been a pretty slow and gradual start. Because again, because I'm making these videos short, and I'm not being too, long-winded with it. It's been a slow climb, right? We've been seeing how God is piecing together the foundations of what he's creating. And coming on day 6, this is where we got to zero in. We got to really start to pay attention what's going on here, because in day 6 is actually where we come in. And that is what we're going to talk about in our next study. For now, this is it. Very short, very brief, very brief. So what did we learn? Or at least what did I learn? Is that God creates, God commands, and the elements that he has created is working together to bring forth other creation. Like the waters brought forth the sea creatures, and also the birds in the sky. Interesting. Anyway, guys, be blessed in Jesus' name. Please, if you have questions, if you have concerns, post it in a comment. Let's engage. Let's actually have some Q&A, so that you guys are getting the most that you possibly can out of this. Also, I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I believe that the Lord showed me that if I don't, then the reach is not really gonna. It's not really gonna be as broad, right? Almost like it was almost like I felt him saying, hey, like, you know, if you're gonna fish for people, right? If you're gonna be a fisher of men, you have to make sure that your net is nice and stretched out so that you can throw it as far as you can. Um, with that being said, I am now gonna ask you guys, if you will, to subscribe to the channel and like, so that other people can be reached, so that this study, this channel can go further into people's possession, so that they can also study and learn and get to know their maker, you know. So yeah, do that. No pressure, but I would really appreciate it. I love you guys. Have a great day in Jesus' name.